a solution for you. And I mean that's how I've been using Google, and also I guess my backgrounds in database.
Okay.
I mean as well as other stuff. So and I guess for the past couple of years now, I've been intrigued by this economic issue, this economic crisis, so to say. Um, and I never really understood what that meant. And I sat down and I just thought about it. Economic crisis. A global recession. And to me that means, I just thought about it, I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound right. A global recession meaning the world lacks the monetary means to pay for things. That hence a recession. Hence that's why you have companies going belly up. And I'm just thinking, won't this also affect the rest of society? And if there's going to be a global recession, people are going to get hurt, and that doesn't sound right. We're in the 21st century, and we have all the means and technology and the brains to do better. Yet we were in this situation that we call an economic crisis, which doesn't really make sense. First of all, money never really made too much sense to me. So it always had this this weird. It's such a, yeah, just money just never made sense to me. I always it's it's just paper. But I understand that it's a means of trade. So yeah, I just looked into, I just studied money and studied finances. I mean, I worked for the banking industry. I've worked for I mean now I'm currently working in the IT industry, and it's still money still doesn't make sense to me. It's just it's not like, okay, yes, you can use it to exchange resources. I understand that part. I understand that it's a tool. But yeah, this whole thing that people are starving and dying because of money, that's not right. They're starving and dying because they don't have food. So, and it's not money. It doesn't matter how much money you throw at someone. If they're starving, they need food. I mean, what you can get with money is to try to buy food. So yeah, and upon that, I did some Google searches. Happened to run into Peter's site and documentaries. So yeah, I took a look at them, and yeah, it's like, wow, there's other people that do think on similar terms the way I do. So and wow, there's like this ideas of all these technologies and the ability to take care of everyone on this rock that we call Earth. It's like, wow, why not? It's like, so yeah, I got involved, and I realized that ideas like this shouldn't be just kept to anyone else, or great ideas should just be spread. I mean, ideas should be free and spread around, especially great ideas. And that's how I mean, understanding the way the internet works and word of mouth, I already knew that, hey, this is something that needs to be just talked about. And honestly, and that's the first step, really. Once you just, you don't even need to talk about the Venus Project or the Zeitgeist movement. Just talk about the fundamental ideas, and just communicate to people about how what money is, the economic situation, and how we can go about creating an abundance of all the necessities of life for everyone on this planet. And ideas like that, just by talking about it, eventually, sooner or later, it'll just come into fruition. Because when you reach minds, you reach minds and the body. So that's how I view it, and that's how I really came to become involved with all this. Yeah. So.